Jemyka BibleGames.
Question 1. What did the new Pharaoh decree in order to stop the Israelites from multiplying? A. To kill their women. B. The midwives to kill any newborn Hebrew girl. C. The midwives to kill any newborn Hebrew boy. D. To not sell any grain to them. The answer is C. The midwives to kill any newborn Hebrew boy. Exodus 1:15-16. Then the king of Egypt said to the Hebrew midwives, one of whom was named Shiphrah and the other Puah, when you serve as midwife to the Hebrew women and see them on the birth stool, if it is a son, you shall kill him, but if it is a daughter, she shall live. Question 2. Who were the sons of Noah? A. Shem, Ham, and Japheth. B. Shem, Ham, and Lamech. C. Shem, Jared, and Japheth. D. Seth, Ham, and Japheth. The answer is A. Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Genesis 9:18. The sons of Noah who went forth from the ark were Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Ham was the father of Canaan. Question 3. The Philistines defeated Israel and took the Ark of the Covenant. How long did they have it for? A. 7 months. B. 4 weeks. C. 2 months. D. 5 years. The answer is A. 7 months. 1 Samuel 6:1. The ark of the Lord was in the country of the Philistines 7 months. Question 4. Which king had a disease of the feet? A. Hezekiah. B. Ahaz. C. Asa. D. Jehoshaphat. The answer is C. Asa. 2 Chronicles 16:12. In the 39th year of his reign, Asa was diseased in his feet, and his disease became severe. Yet even in his disease he did not seek the Lord, but sought help from physicians. Question 5. Who did the leprous man have to visit in order to be examined and declared clean? A. Priest. B. Doctor. C. Tribe leader. D. Spiritual. The answer is A. Priest. Leviticus 13:2. When a person has on the skin of his body a swelling or an eruption or a spot, and it turns into a case of leprous disease on the skin of his body, then he shall be brought to Aaron the priest, or to one of his sons the priests. Question 6. Who baptized the Ethiopian eunuch? A. Philip. B. Peter. C. Jesus. D. Nicodemus. The answer is A. Philip. Acts 8:38. And he commanded the chariot to stop, and they both went down into the water, Philip and the eunuch, and he baptized him. Question 7. What happened to Adam and Eve after they ate from the tree? A. They died. B. They passed out. C. Their eyes opened. D. They escaped from the garden. The answer is C. Their eyes opened. Genesis 3:7. Then the eyes of both were opened, and they knew that they were naked. And they sewed fig leaves together and made themselves loincloths. Question 8. Where was Abraham buried? A. The Bible doesn't specify where. B. Where Sarah was buried. C. Land of the Amorites. D. Canaan. The answer is B, where Sarah was buried. Genesis 25:8-10. Abraham breathed his last and died in a good old age, an old man and full of years, and was gathered to his people. Isaac and Ishmael his sons buried him in the cave of Machpelah, in the field of Ephron the son of Zohar the Hittite, east of Mamre, the field that Abraham purchased from the Hittites. There Abraham was buried with Sarah his wife. Question 9. What was Lydia's occupation? A. Pharmacist. B. Nurse. C. Parfumée. D. Seller of purple cloth. The answer is D. Seller of purple cloth. Acts 16:14. One who heard us was a woman named Lydia from the city of Thyatira, a seller of purple goods who was a worshiper of God. The Lord opened her heart to pay attention to what was said by Paul. Question 10. Where was Achan put to death? A. Waters of Meribah. B. Ur of the Chaldeans. C. Mount Hor. D. Valley of Acre. The answer is D. Valley of Acre. Joshua 7:24. And Joshua and all Israel with him took Achan the son of Zerah, and the silver and the cloak and the bar of gold, and his sons and daughters and his oxen and donkeys and sheep and his tent and all that he had. And they brought them up to the valley of Achor. Question 11. Who was Leah's servant? A. Bilhah. B. Abigail. C. Deborah. D. Zilpah. The answer is D. Zilpah. Genesis 29:24. Laban gave his female servant Zilpah to his daughter Leah to be her servant. Question 12. For you will not abandon my soul to Sheol, or let your Holy One see corruption. Who wrote this psalm? A. Ethan. B. David. C. Moses. D. Asaph. The answer is B. David. Acts 2:29-31. Brothers, I may say to you with confidence about the patriarch David that he both died and was buried, and his tomb is with us to this day. Being therefore a prophet, and knowing that God had sworn with an oath to him that he would set one of his descendants on his throne, he foresaw and spoke about the resurrection of the Christ, that he was not abandoned to Hades, nor did his flesh see corruption.
To help us create more content, you can support our channel by visiting our Christian Gifts shop, where you can find t-shirts and apparels, canvas wall art, mugs, phone cases, toys, games, and kids' gifts.
Question 13. For how long did Jacob serve Laban? A. 7 years. B. 20 years. C. 21 years. D. 14 years. The answer is B. 20 years. Genesis 31:41. These 20 years I have been in your house. I served you 14 years for your 2 daughters, and 6 years for your flock, and you have changed my wages 10 times. Question 14. How did David die? A. Accident. B. In the battle. C. Committed suicide. D. Old age. The answer is D. Old age. 1 Chronicles 29:28. Then he died at a good age, full of days, riches, and honor. And Solomon his son reigned in his place. Question 15. Where could Jesus not perform many miracles because of their unbelief? A. Jericho. B. His hometown. C. Canaan. D. Jerusalem. The answer is B. His hometown. Matthew 13:55-57. Is not this the carpenter's son? Is not his mother called Mary? And are not his brothers James and Joseph and Simon and Judas? And are not all his sisters with us? Where then did this man get all these things? And they took offense at him. But Jesus said to them, A prophet is not without honor except in his hometown and in his own household. Question 16. Who was the son of King Saul? A. David. B. Samuel. C. Jonathan. D. Levi. The answer is C. Jonathan. 1 Samuel 13:16. And Saul and Jonathan his son and the people who were present with them stayed in Geba of Benjamin, but the Philistines encamped in Michmash.
And the people of God say, Amen. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, and like this video. Be a blessing to others. Every like and share help us to spread the gospel. Also, leave a comment in the section below. Then, visit our channel page. We have more videos to bless you. Bible quiz and games, movies, documentaries, miracles and testimonies, daily Bible reading plan, prayers, teachings, Christian kids videos, music and much more. God bless you.